All right, let's get into the end over here. Got a lot of stuff to talk about here. WWE Extreme Rules. Definitely one of the best Extreme Rules pay-per-views in a long time because every fucking match had a stipulation. And other than one match, which I thought was mid, every match in here slapped. There was good shit. We got Sheamus, Pete Dunne, and Ridge Holland versus Gunther, Fabian Eichner, and what's his fucking new name? I want to say Marcel Bartel. What's his fucking name? Ludwig Kaiser. That's his shit. We got a 6-man Donnybrook match, which is already dope because I like these Donnybrook matches. The match is going fucking nuts already. Nasty chops to Sheamus. My man's bleeding off his chest already. We got a Eurobomb on the outside by Imperium. Sheamus is going nuts. He's getting so fucking pissed off. 10 beats of the Belgian to the 10 to Gunther. We got a white noise after that by Sheamus for a near fall. Bro kick, but Fabian saves it with a springboard splash. Sheamus locks in the cloverleaf with that. He gets out of that shit. Shillelagh to the back of Sheamus where it breaks off. Walter and Sheamus are murdering each other with big strikes and chops. This is going fucking nuts. The crowd's losing it. Pete Dunne with a moonsault off a barrel to everybody. Walter ends up hitting a Shillelagh clothesline to Sheamus, but Sheamus kicked out. Shillelagh to the head of Walter. High cross through the table by Sheamus. Bro kick to Fabian. We are done here. And finally, Sheamus and the Brawling Brutes get a big win. This was fucking awesome. What a great opener. This was the match that was kind of mid. Was Ronda Rousey over there. You know, I love Ronda Rousey. Versus Extreme Liv Morgan now for the SmackDown Women's title. Extreme Rules match. This is the Extreme Rules match. Ronda keeps getting rid of basically any weapon that Liv is trying to use. Ronda slaps the living soul out of Liv Morgan. She went back to her NXT gimmick after that. Fucking yo. A couple bat shots by Ronda. They're really using this bat. Like, they're beating the shit out of each other with this bat. Liv gets destroyed with back shots. Oh, my God. Why did I write that in my notes? Liv gets destroyed with back shots by a bat. Oh, my God. So they're beating the shit out of each other. Ronda with a step-up knee for a near fall. Chair shots by Liv. 201 with a chair to the face. That's where she does like the side code breaker for a near fall by Liv. Sent onto the table by Liv. Ronda ends up choking out Liv and with some weird leg lock. It looked like Carmella's finisher kind of, but Liv is like smiling and enjoying it. But she finally gives up and Ronda Rousey wins back the SmackDown Women's title. Yeah, I thought the match was okay. It was mid. It was not bad, but it was not good. But I just can't get into Ronda Rousey matches. That's me. Drew McIntyre versus Killer Kross in a strap match. And I don't usually like strap matches, but I like that this was pinned. This wasn't the stupid touch the corner one. Kross refuses to put the strap on. Oh, my fucking God. Why do I write this stuff? He beats the shit out of Drew McIntyre while Drew McIntyre is strapped up. Oh, boy. They're fighting in the crowd. We had a sidewalk slam on the apron. That had to suck. Drew puts the strap on Killer Kross' arm. He has no choice. Shoulder block to Drew there. Flatliner on the announce table. Doomsday Saito by Kross. Neckbreaker by Drew. Really nice looking neckbreaker. Future Shock DDT after hitting... what did he say? He hit Kross with like a million straps. Like, he was just smacking the fuck out of him. Scarlett gets the pepper spray, and then Kross hits the hammer elbow to the back for the win. Yeah, I'm surprised they gave Kross the win, but that's the problem. You kind of made a rivalry where both guys need to win right now. Like, do I enjoy this rivalry? Yes. Do I love Kross as a character? Yeah, but like, Drew just came from a big, embarrassing loss to the Tribal Chief, you know what I mean? So, I hope this feud doesn't go on too long. Bianca versus Bayley in a ladder match. This match was fucking great. This was awesome, man. I had high hopes for this match, and I think this was the first ever, like, straight-up pay-per-view women's ladder match. Double crossbody right away. Scoop slam on the ladder. Then a moonsault by Bianca. Sunset flip powerbomb on the ladder by Bayley. Bayley sets up Bianca laying on the ladder, does this crazy running flying elbow to the ladder. Oh, that looked disgusting. Bailey's elbow looked like it got destroyed. We get the KOD by Bianca, but damage control comes in. Double KOD on both members at the same damn time. Bailey hits the rose plant on a ladder. Bianca uses the ladder. Basically, she cut the ladder in half, puts the ladder on her shoulders, picks up Bailey and the ladder at the same time. While holding them both up, she hits the KOD. That was fucking dope. Bianca gets the clean win. I thought for sure Bailey was going to win. And this was going to be the scapegoat of not pinning Bianca, kind of let her win the ladder match. But no, Bianca went in there and had the performance of a lifetime. That was awesome. Another fucking great match here. I love the story of this match. This was good stuff. I would probably say Bianca and Bailey was the best match. But this was definitely my favorite match. It was Edge and Finn Balor in the I Quit match. Because now that Triple H took over, Finn has the booking of a god. This man never rarely loses now. Edge is all over Finn, beating the shit out of him. Finn is killing Edge with these chops and going at Edge's knees. We get a figure four by Finn. That wears down Edge. Sling blade on the floor. Edge ends up slamming Finn on the barricade, kind of like, not a spear, but like a spine buster-ish. Suplex on the floor by Edge. Finn is out. Edge gets the hockey stick for the cheap Canadian pop. Edge with a crossface with the hockey stick. Flapjack on the concrete by Edge. That had to suck for Finn. Submission with this, it was weird. It was like with the stair railing. Like whenever when Charlotte they put like Charlotte in the weird stair thing. And did like the crossface. Edge killed with a chair back to back to back to back. Finn with a bunch of chair shots and strikes. He locks in a million different submissions trying to get Edge to tap. Finn smashed into a chair head first. Chair into Finn's knees. He's destroying the knees. And then while Edge is destroying his knees, he locks on the Educator. Priest comes in. Spear through the ropes by Edge. Rhea handcuffs Edge. Then a million kendo stick shots. Ray comes out. Basically, Dominic attacks Ray. Both Beth Phoenix comes out to help. Her and Rhea go at it. Beth try to free Edge. Edge goes crazy. He spears everybody in the fucking Judgment Day. Edge gets his low blow back on Dominic. Kicks him in the dick. Finn comes back with a sling blade. Then Edge hits another bunch of spears. Brass knuckles to the face of Beth Phoenix by Rhea Ripley. South of the Heaven chokeslam to Edge. Double stomp by Finn 3 times on Edge. They're about to kill Beth. Basically, Edge has no choice to say I quit or they're going to concerto Beth. Rhea does it anyway. It's good shit here. This is a great storied match. And it was like 40 fucking minutes. Tell you, the day you would see a WWE match getting this much time. A main event time. The Fight Pit. Seth Rollins versus Matthew Riddle. This is the first ever Fight Pit in the main roster. I definitely hope they do more. Riddle is whooping Seth's ass because this is Riddle's environment. Seth can't... Exactly what Riddle said. You can wrestle all you want, but this is not wrestling. I'm going to beat the shit out of you. There's no ropes. Daniel Cormier is the fucking referee who's the Seth Rollins mark. We get the cage kick by Riddle early. I thought they would save that for an ending spot. He runs the cage, kicks him in the face. Ref gets pissed because Riddle hit him by mistake. Seth is rubbing his face, and then 2 Chelsea's Grins elbows. Seth with a pair of super kicks, and the suplex on the cage wall. That had to suck. 5-star frog splash by Seth. Then Seth starts Kawada kicking the crap out of Riddle. Riddle hits an RKO out of nowhere. Seth with a curve stomp, buckle bomb into the corner of the Fight Pit. That had to suck. Seth then gets him up, hits a pedigree for a near fall there. RKO from the top of the Fight Pit, and then the man hits a crazy senton from the top of the Fight Pit that had to be at least 10-15 feet. Riddle looked like he broke his ass bone. Riddle then jumps up randomly, gets a triangle in there, and Seth immediately taps out. And that's it. I really didn't like the finish, but this was a fun match. It was a fun pay-per-view. And then we top it off with the fucking return of Bray Wyatt, which was perfectly done. He comes out the Brody Lee door. the light tunnel door. He has all the firefight. He's like normal Bray. He's like Swamp Bray kind of. And yeah, what a great, great, great fun show. Which I never thought I would say that about Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules where every match had a stipulation and it actually mattered. Like that was really good stuff.